Enchanted Kingdom, nestled between mountains and meadows, stood a grand rose-colored castle. This magical realm was home to Princess Barbie, a beloved ruler known for her compassion, wisdom, and courage. With golden hair and blue eyes, her warm and humble presence made her adored by all. One sunny morning, as the birds sang melodious tunes and the flowers swayed in a gentle breeze, Princess Barbie woke up with a sense of excitement. Today was the day she would embark on a journey to visit the neighboring kingdom of Morana. She had heard tales of its beauty and wanted to strengthen the friendship between their lands. Princess Barbie's journey began with a grand farewell at the castle gates. The townspeople gathered to wish her well, their faces beaming with admiration and affection. She climbed into her royal carriage, which was decorated with golden vines and pulled by 4 magnificent white horses. Alongside her rode her loyal friends, Melody, a talented musician with a heart of gold, Isabelle, a brilliant inventor always eager to share her latest creations, and Lucas, a brave and chivalrous knight. The journey to Morana was filled with wonder. They traveled through dense forests where the trees whispered stories of old, across sparkling rivers that sang as they flowed, and over rolling hills that offered breathtaking views of the kingdoms below. As they journeyed, Princess Barbie and her friends encountered many magical creatures, from playful fairies that danced on the wind to wise old owls that shared riddles and secrets. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of pink and orange, the group arrived at the edge of a vast, enchanted forest. This forest was said to be home to the mysterious and powerful Enchanter, a figure of legend who possessed great wisdom and magical abilities. Curious and undeterred by the stories, Princess Barbie decided to set up camp nearby and explore the forest the next day. As the group settled around a cozy campfire, sharing stories and laughter, they noticed a faint glow emanating from deeper within the forest. Intrigued, they decided to follow the light. The forest was alive with magic, the trees glimmering with an ethereal glow and the air filled with the soft hum of enchantment. They soon came upon a clearing where a magnificent tree stood, its trunk wide and ancient, its branches adorned with glowing orbs of light. At the base of the tree sat an elderly figure, cloaked in robes that seemed to shimmer like the night sky. This was the Enchanter, and his eyes twinkled with the wisdom of ages. "Welcome, travelers," he said in a voice that was both gentle and powerful. "I have been expecting you." Princess Barbie stepped forward, her heart filled with awe and respect. "Great Enchanter," she began, "we are on a journey to the kingdom of Morana to strengthen the bonds of friendship. We seek your guidance and wisdom." The Enchanter smiled warmly. "Ah, Princess Barbie, your reputation for kindness and courage precedes you. I sense a great destiny ahead of you, one that will bring light and hope to many. But first, you must face a challenge, a test of your heart and spirit." With a wave of his hand, the Enchanter conjured a vision in the air. It showed a dark, foreboding castle surrounded by swirling mists and shadowy figures. "This is the Castle of Shadows," he explained. "It lies on the border between your kingdom and Morana. A dark sorceress named Morganna has taken residence there, spreading fear and darkness. You must confront her and restore light to the land." Princess Barbie felt a surge of determination. "We will do whatever it takes to bring peace and light back to our kingdoms." The Enchanter nodded approvingly. "Remember, true strength lies not in power or might, but in kindness, courage, and love. Trust in yourselves and each other, and you will prevail." With these words, the vision faded, and the Enchanter gifted each of them with a token of protection, a shimmering pendant that glowed with a soft, comforting light. As they thanked the Enchanter and made their way back to their camp, they felt a renewed sense of purpose and unity. The next morning, they set out for the Castle of Shadows, guided by the light of their pendants. The journey was arduous, filled with treacherous paths and eerie silence, but Princess Barbie and her friends pressed on, their hearts steadfast and their spirits unyielding. When they finally reached the castle, They were met with an imposing gate of iron and stone. The air was thick with a sense of foreboding, and shadows seemed to move of their own accord. Undeterred, they entered the castle, their pendants casting a warm, protective glow. Inside, the castle was a labyrinth of dark corridors and twisting staircases. As they navigated through the shadows, they encountered Morgana's minions, shadowy creatures that tried to block their path. With courage and teamwork, they fought their way through, using Melody's music to dispel the shadows, Isabelle's inventions to create light, and Lucas's sword to defend against the attacks. Finally, they reached the throne room, where Morgana awaited them. She was a tall, imposing figure, her dark robes flowing like smoke, her eyes gleaming with malice. "So, the little princess has come to challenge me," she sneered. "You are brave, but you cannot defeat me." Princess Barbie stepped forward, her pendant glowing brightly. "Morgana, your reign of darkness ends here. We come not with anger or hatred, but with the power of love and light." Morgana laughed, a cold, cruel sound. "Love and light? Such foolish notions. Prepare to face your end." With that, Morgana unleashed a torrent of dark magic. The room filled with swirling shadows and crackling energy. But Princess Barbie and her friends stood their ground, their pendants glowing brighter and brighter. They joined hands, their unity creating a shield of light that deflected Morgana's attacks. As the battle raged on, Princess Barbie remembered the Enchanter's words. She closed her eyes and focused on the love and friendship she shared with her companions, the bonds that gave her strength. As she did, her pendant shone with an even greater brilliance, filling the room with a blinding light. Morgana recoiled, her power weakening in the face of such pure, unyielding light. "No! This cannot be," she cried, but it was too late. The light enveloped her, dispelling the darkness and breaking her hold on the castle. When the light finally faded, Morgana was gone, and the castle of shadows was transformed. The dark, foreboding walls now gleamed with a warm, welcoming glow. The shadows had disappeared, replaced by a sense of peace and tranquility. Princess Barbie and her friends emerged from the castle, their hearts filled with joy and relief. They had done it, they had restored light and hope to the land. As they continued their journey to Luminara, they were greeted with cheers and celebrations. The people of both kingdoms rejoiced, their hearts filled with gratitude and admiration for the brave princess and her companions. Upon arriving in Luminara, King Raphael and Queen Serafina welcomed them warmly. A grand feast celebrated their heroic deeds, with music, dancing, and laughter. Princess Barbie and her friends inspired all with their story of courage, friendship, and the power of light. From that day on, the bond between the Enchanted Kingdom and Luminara grew stronger. Princess Barbie ruled with kindness and wisdom, always helping those in need. Her friends stood by her, united in their mission to spread light and love. And so, the Enchanted Kingdom flourished, a beacon of hope and joy for all who lived there. The legacy of Princess Barbie and her friends lived on, a reminder that with courage, compassion, and unity, even the darkest challenges could be overcome. In the Enchanted Kingdom, the tale of Princess Barbie and the Castle of Shadows became a beloved legend. This story of hope and inspiration taught that true strength comes from the heart, and that love and light can conquer any darkness. The spirit of Princess Barbie's bravery and kindness continued to shine, guiding all who followed in her footsteps.